This is a Speakeasy production.
Last time on Stardust and Dragons, the party said goodbye to the cluster and hit the stars. After a few days of travel, a nearby distress signal led them to Cleetus, Jeebus, and Reetus, Dionheart triplets in need of assistance. What could possibly be the emergency? Find out tonight on Stardust and Dragons!
All right,
What
back.
up, everybody?
Spoiler alert, it's zombies.
All right,
Oh, God.
we're just in here. Awesome. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Stardust and Dragons. As usual, I am your host, your humble DM, your narrative storyteller, Brenden Hatcher, and we have our wonderful cast: Christian, Dan, Max, Rayna. Say what's up to everybody.
What's up, people?
Hello.
Much higher energy. We're so back.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh,
We are
yeah.
we are
Backer than we've ever
I'm back and I'm in black.
been.
You're actually in red and gold.
Gold.
Very appropriate.
This
for-
is
That's
the
for the
top
patrons.
outfit. The
Lyrax.
armor is black.
Oh, I feel
John Cena gonna come for us for using his theme song like every time.
Nah.
It's not like
No,
we
it's
see it
it's
coming.
more
We can't
ragtime
see
than
it
John
anyway.
Cena's theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're like, yes, we are back, but we are not alone. We are joined by some of the best voices in podcasting. If you listen to our talkbacks, our little after show, occupied with Stardust and Dragons, you know them. And if not, what are you doing?
I swear.
Like, go
Jesus.
subscribe to
Get better. Like,
this.
come on.
We actually have 2/3 of this dungeon is occupied. We have Illidan and Thorn as guest players today. Say what's up to the people.
Oh, what's up, the
What's
people?
up, people?
Yeah. All right. They will be playing. Well, you'll see. I don't know if you listened to the last episode, you should already know. So I don't know why are you here?
Why
Go
just
back,
pay
go back and listen
attention.
to that
It's not
episode and then come back here. All right.
Good, dude.
All right. But enough vamp as we get pulled back into the episode here. Yes. The old rest bucket pulls up to this enormous space station with this title. One more time, Illidan. What's the name of y'all's
Cleetus is Charming Clinical Cabaret and Reetus is Revolutionary Rotational Zoo.
Right, that place. This incredibly large space station that practically dwarfs the old rest bucket. As the rings reconfigure and you guys fly into the cockpit land, or not the cockpit, the land
dock.
Yeah, the dock, yeah. And land. You are your ship opens and you are greeted by two Dionhearts. Illidan and Thorn, would you like to describe two out of these three triplets for us, please?
Yeah, so Cleetus, standing at the airlock door as you guys enter, is in a 2 decades old pinstripe suit.
He's just like you, Brenden.
Yeah,
I can see the
Dionheart style.
Yeah, he
baby.
loves to be in that old style. Absolutely, slicked back hair. His suit's a little bit dusty. But he tries to keep it up. He keeps up his appearances. He absolutely looks like a car salesman.
Sounds about right.
Okay, Jeebus is short even for a halfling, the youngest of the three. He has straight, like part down the middle, slicked down hair. Looks in the face amazingly like your boy Brenden there. But he is wearing like coveralls like you would see mechanics wear that are about 4 or 5 sizes too big. And they're just rolled up at the ankles and at the sleeves. And he's kind of hopping on his feet trying to look around his brother to see his 2 great uncles.
Yeah. Flip is not related to us.
By marriage, he is.
That's not what Mama said.
Flip is not related to
Listen, just because
Okay,
we have
yeah.
an alternative lifestyle. Anyway,
Honored you
walk
remembered
down
me, truthfully.
Look, I learned a couple of cleric spells. I can definitely get you two hitched officially.
Oh, I thought I was going a whole different way. Oof.
I don't. Okay, we're gonna keep
You ever
your
heard
hands.
of the word
To
ceremony?
see you again, lads.
Keep your hands near yourselves, guys. They might have too many pets. My brothers and sisters sometimes indulge the nephews and the nieces too much. All right. Cleetus. Reetus. What the gosh darn dang is going on?
Lyrax
Whoa,
leans
whoa,
over.
whoa.
Reetus is the one that's unconscious.
Yeah, he's Jeebus. I'm Cleetus.
I'm Jeebus.
You-
I'm Jeebus.
You all look the exact same. Okay?
Well, Mama
They
said I look like
just
you.
described themselves. They don't.
How old do you think he is?
Born with white hair and wrinkles.
Does that thing that like all elders do in the family where they just call you any name. You just have to answer.
Oh my god.
Jeebus, which? Oh, say it
Cleetus,
again.
Cleetus, and Jeebus.
right.
And Cleetus will go ahead and he's gonna kind of usher you in. Reetus has been in this indisposition for some time. We don't know what's going on with him. Jeebus says he wants to fix him, but I don't think it's mechanical. It's
He's probably not.
I
when
can
you're dealing
fix
with
him.
it.
I swear I can. I fix everything around here.
I'm gonna insight check this weirdo.
as
I
as he kind of like ushers him in. Cleetus is gonna trip over a little servo. He's God damn it, Clunk, get out the way. Jeebus, keep Clunk out of the way.
Oh
Clunk's
my
fine. He's
God.
supposed to be here. He fixes things. And
I get it.
you see, I mean,
Yeah, Lyrax is looking straight at Brenden.
I get it.
Oh, look, they got a little Aurorus Mark brand chunk.
and
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
once you kind of like pay attention to everything, there's little automatons everywhere.
This is where
Everywhere.
Chunk comes from, guys. Just so you know, it comes from this.
Station?
Well, not this station specifically, but we he has his own little family. And Chunk, I guess, goes around and flies around and meets and talks with his crew.
Chunk is a
I
family?
guess.
Like,
Yeah,
biological.
Chunk's part of my family. You're short like I am. That's okay. We can be short. They told us we can be short.
Lyrax
Wow,
once
that's a big
again.
cat.
Twice as tall as everybody in the fucking room.
Cleetus. I think Reetus would like this one.
I think so.
As he kind of stares.
You are a
That's the-
tall one, aren't you?
Big cat.
That's the one that keeps the zoo, huh?
Okay, we need to still
I
go
was
back
right.
to the Reetus facts. I mean, what is going on? I get we need to fix him.
Reetus
is he-
is sick.
Unhealthy?
Let me take a look at him. I've dealt with diseases before. I can
yes.
maybe.
Okay.
Cleetus and Jeebus lead you through the ship. As you guys are walking through, you guys want to kind of describe what this space station looks like, what they're kind of walking through?
Yeah, so we already described that there's a bunch of servos and automatons kind of walking around there, and they're small. They're not big by any means. They're just kind of maintaining things. This is
Watch your step.
yeah. There's a large section of a hydroponics area that has created an atmosphere of like a jungle inside this station, and it is just full of different fauna and animals that you can hear the sounds. You can't really see the animals right now, but you just get this feeling that you are surrounded by this rotational zoo that is happening right now. And off to the side, as you walk by, there's like a shop that is completely in disarray, and there's an apothecary kind of, you can see different vials. There's probably a little bit of stardust on the floor, just a complete mess, but it's organized chaos for Cleetus. And he'll bring you guys into what probably used to be some kind of stasis area, but it hasn't worked in we don't know how long. And Reetus is just unconscious in that room.
Ah,
You guys have him like quarantined or anything, or is he kind of like?
I think by means of quarantine, just putting him in that room because we know that it used to be a stasis area, and Jeebus has been trying to fix things, but it's not going great.
So there's so many things that I need to say right now. First off, are you three the only people on this ship?
Well, why wouldn't we be? It's ours.
Okay, so for one thing, the only reason I'm asking is because you need to keep better shape and things. I understand the organized chaos, but you guys have company.
They're just upset there's no shag carpeting.
Okay, but listen, but we attract the people with the zoo.
Hold a second.
Reetus is sick. He cleans.
You all need to shush for one moment, okay? We
Yes,
can't have these. And he literally he points to his companion. We can't have non-Dionhearts showing up on our ships and it being this dirty. Okay.
Lyrax walks by him and goes to check
sounds
on
like Mom.
the diseased person.
Oh, I think I understand. I think Reetus was their flip type. That's probably why things don't look as good.
The one who cleans and does all the house repairs.
Regardless, it needs to be fixed.
True.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. You also need to be calling on your mother. She probably is missing you. Okay.
Yeah.
I just recently went and talked with one of my aunties, your great auntie, apparently, and she hadn't seen me in years. Okay, so we need to do better as Dionheart men about reaching out to our elders.
I know I
Lyrax
missed the
turns
last
back around
family
from the
reunion.
patient is like, it's astonishing that you managed to lecture yourself at the same time.
With getting like some weird, power trip. That's right.
That's right, we suck.
She was crying.
Let's go figure out what's wrong with Reetus.
Lyrax puts up a hand and he's like no. Stay back. We don't know if this is contagious. We don't want this to spread to any of us on the ship.
So why are you over there?
I can't be diseased.
You heard it here first.
I swear, the only person in the galaxy that can't be diseased is...
No, it's a holy magic.
It's a Lynn, and it's an Achilles thing, I guess.
No,
they got some super immune systems.
Paladins.
What?
Once you have enough holy favor, you acquire an immunity to diseases.
Oh, so it's all that godly shiznit, as he says as he's walking over to Reetus.
To read it? You're walking over
He's walking over to
Lyrax will do the thing where somebody's too short to punch you, so he puts his hand on you and he's like, no, let me assess the situation first.
Brenden, he's on a mission from God. All I'm saying is giving them a chance.
Yes, listen to your life partner. Let me check it out first.
Look, I'd rather. Let's just think about this.
I have magic. Move.
If you get sick, who flies this ship? Think.
Chunk, what are you talking about?
Do you want to fall into a coma?
Wow, I like how Flip is third to fly this ship. Chunk.
Really? Well, maybe go check it out. Give it just a little. Just a little.
Yeah.
But is anybody
I-
you're gonna go check him out today?
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna give a
stay
medicine
out
check
the
on
way.
my nephew.
I'm gonna let them do Lyrax first since he was the first one to go over there.
I'm gonna give Lyrax help. How about that one?
Okay, sure.
I don't know.
And I'm
Lyrax,
gonna give myself guidance.
Do you accept the help or do you push him away?
I push him away so he doesn't get diseased.
You push
I'm
him
a
away so he
thunderweight,
doesn't
you-
get diseased.
The first reaction.
All right,
I pick him up and put him outside.
That
Just one
doesn't
second.
happen at all.
No, I don't think you pick him up.
All right.
Lyrax, give me a medicine check.
Oh my goodness, I'm so
With
good at this.
with no assistance.
I'm actually just a doctor. That's a 25.
That's a 25. Wow.
Guidance was maximum. Everything went excellently.
All right. You want the good news or the bad news, Lyrax?
He's a zombie.
Bad news first.
Bad news first. He is infected with a disease called the living death.
Oh, he's a zombie.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
These things happen.
There's no way. There is no way that we. Last episode, man. Asking if there.
He's not a zombie. Okay.
Not yet.
All right. Let me give you the full rundown.
Okay.
So what'd you roll? A 20?
A 25.
25. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you go over, you look at this patient. So from a distance, he looks pretty normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as you get a little bit closer, you notice he has like these really tiny little. They looks like he's got acne at first, but they're they're like yellow and filled with pus.
Ew.
His eyes are closed. He's very, very shallow breaths. You see, the pus is kind of this black purplish liquid. So he's got these little black purplish little sacks all over him.
Okay.
Stop describing things, okay? Just tell us what the disease is, Brenden.
I am.
He's world building.
This is the disease.
He's boil building.
This is the disease. Yeah. Every now
He's
and
pus building.
Yeah. Oh my god. Every now and again he'll kind of shake a bit on the table.
Oh.
You probably jumped back the first time, but he's not a zombie. Not yet.
I got a 25. I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. With a 25, there is good news though.
Okay.
Slightly. He's not dead yet. He's not at the fourth and final stage.
Okay.
I guess you had good doctors and nurses and like apothecaries and stuff out of Achilles. With a 25,
We had great clerics.
Yeah, great clerics. Speaking of clerics,
I had access to the Royal Medicare program.
Speak with a 25. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, there's 4 stages. He's currently on stage 2.
Okay.
Yes. You gain levels of exhaustion as the stages increase. Once you reach stage 4, you gain that final level of exhaustion.
Oh, and that just killed. Yeah. Okay. Too much exhaustion will just murder you. Interesting.
Yes. There are other physical ailments as well, but at the request of Christian, I won't gross you all out with those details.
Okay, so it's just like a disease, like bacteria, virus, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we may know about that.
It's necrotic in nature.
Or like magic, or just like
esque.
Okay,
Not
so
a curse.
Okay.
It's like a magical disease, like a mixture of like biochemistry and magic, right? And with a 25, it's a damn good roll. You know that only a greater restoration spell can solve this.
I had something in my back pocket for this, but I don't have that. Yeah, because Lay on Hands has a thing where it says you can use 5 points of Lay on Hands to cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting a creature. That won't work on this.
You have a feeling it would help, maybe buy some time.
Okay, well then I'll do that.
But it only staves it off. It doesn't cure it.
Okay, so you guys see Lyrax kind of furrow his brow, and he puts his hands down, and his palms glow with a golden light, and a little bit of red electricity off of the contact points. And it looks like Reetus' breath kind of evens up a little bit. Maybe a couple of the spores or pustules, whatever, gross. Don't look so bad anymore.
The sacks.
Yeah. And he turns around. He says, "So do you want the good news or the bad news?"
As you turned around, Cleetus, you like bump into Cleetus because he was like looking behind you. I guess.
How much time you got, Lyrax, and what's the cure?
So you want the good news?
I need you to tell me how much time he has, and what is the cure?
So with the additional Lay on Hands to kind of stymie it, how long does he have?
Putting on a mask.
Also, how contagious is this?
Like a week.
I don't want to
He's a
find out.
week. Oh,
Oof.
okay. Well, that's better than I thought. Okay, so he has a week, and is
like
it
a work,
airborne?
like a work week. 5
Uh-oh.
days.
5 days?
Okay. Is it like airborne contagious, or like do you have to? Is it like fluids?
Geez, you rolled a 25, dude. I just got to give you everything.
Just tell me everything.
Contact. It's not airborne. But if whatever is in those little if any of that pus gets on you, well, what?
Lyrax looks around for a sink.
Give me a investigation check.
For a sink? I got you.
Yes, to find the sink. No, of course not.
Oh, okay. Well, then 18. D&D Beyond is being very, very generous.
I see.
I don't expect it to last.
I've heard of talking shit.
Chances are a creature he got it from a creature. That's
In
how
the
it
zoo.
spreads. Mm-hmm. Also, did you wear gloves when you were doing your lay on hands?
I mean, I'm wearing my armor suit, which has gauntlets, so
So no.
I probably took them off to do the lay on hands, yeah.
Give me a con save, Lyrax.
Even though I'm immune to disease, it's magic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Constitution saving throw. Ah,
What was it?
this is a critical fail.
Reroll.
Thank God.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay,
Oh,
21.
we're about to have so much narrative fun, Christian.
I don't want no narrative fun.
We're about to have so much narrative fun.
Brennan's like, all right, now you have 5 days.
Yeah, no,
A critical
literally,
fumble.
as you about to touch him, the little bullet comes in. Like I shoot one of my little medical bullets, and it hits your head. Gloves, Lyrax. This is why I'm the one that needs to be doing this stuff.
I know everything there is to know about this disease. Chill out. But thank you.
I did need gloves, so thank you.
Thank you for reminding me. Social distancing. First off, everybody get the fuck away from him. And he kind of like shoos everybody
I
back.
forgot.
Lyrax, as you say that and you're looking at this body, he kind of twitches again.
Says he has about 5 days, and
Alright.
he needs a greater restoration spell, or it will kill him.
So where did he get it from?
Some other creature. It can only be spread through fluids, so like the pus on his face, and presumably over the
Okay,
rest of him.
Have
So
you
now
been
we have-
cleaning the pus?
Constant looks at his brothers.
They just won't let me touch him. I tried
Smart.
to touch him. I tried to fix him. And I was going to see what I was going to do. Come here. Uncle Brenden, come here. I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
So I got these gears and servos here. And I was thinking you could take them on top. And if you cut right here and he's moving in to touch Reetus.
Yeah,
Slaps his hand away.
he just grabs.
Oh,
we show from over here. All right.
but I can't show you.
Nobody
Jeebus.
is allowed within
Jeebus.
10 feet of him.
Jeebus, do you have magic yet?
A little bit.
Have y'all what you got for me, Jeebus? You got some greater restoration.
No.
All right, Jeebus.
I
We're gonna sit this one out. Cleetus, what about you?
Well, I mean, I got some like oils and things, but I don't have that. There's
Got some essential oils and no greater restoration. Okay.
We'll need
so
a doctor.
now we have so many problems. One, all of your animals on your ship can be infected.
So we need to go
So
find
you
that
could-
one
you
and
could-
put it down, most likely.
For that. And then, well, you also, none of us got no freaking greater restoration. I mean, the nearest Dionheart, and I'll pull up my little Dionheart map on where people are supposed to be. How far? I don't know how far away they are. I mean, our ship could potentially get it to it, but I can't bring this crap on my ship to take them where they need to go.
We could. How fast does this ship move?
Oh, does not move fast at all, Lyrax. It's not built for speed like the rust bucket.
Well, is there anywhere decently civilized nearby with a powerful caster, potentially?
Where's your Okay, let's go to your captain's quarters, the front of your ship. Let's figure
Lyrax
out.
finds some
chart
duct
us.
tape, and he like strings the duct tape across the door. He says, "This is the no passing tape. Nobody goes in this room." He looks at the two Dionhearts.
Cleetus just nods.
Jeebus, I swear on all things that is holy. If you touch Reetus, I'm leaving you in there.
I'm not gonna touch him. They said the big cat said I couldn't.
Yes.
Yes, the big
Good boy.
big cat said. Okay. His name is Lyrax. He's not a big
Lyrax,
cat. His name is Lyrax. Yes.
I mean,
Oh, well, Mama said I was supposed to say nice to meet you, and this little guy walks up to you and puts out his hand.
Lyrax
Shake it.
reaches down and shakes his hand. It was very nice to meet you too, Jeebus.
Yes, Jeebus. And if you want to, I'll take you to my workshop. I have all sorts of cool stuff there, and you
We
can.
don't have time for that, Jeebus.
I actually like to see the
Going
workshop.
To the oh my god!
Like as soon as Jeebus went to touch Reetus, like flip Dragon Ball Z instant transmission out of the room.
Out
of the room.
Constance just kind of looks at Brenden.
What? You need him busy?
We're going to the deck. Everybody's going.
I mean, we could
to the deck. Everybody's going to the
we
deck.
could just take Cleetus.
One of y'all is gonna get sick. I promise it.
Well,
And it ain't. No, we're going to the deck.
we should seal off the zoo if it's not already.
There is no way to seal off
There's
this
the
zoo.
animals
Like,
is
yeah.
everywhere. It's like a petting zoo.
This whole ship
their
is the zoo?
domain.
Matter
Yes.
of fact, as you say that, this whole ship is the zoo. You hear something skitter across the ceiling from above
Lyrax
you.
pulls out the revolver.
No, it's just
Oh, you-
Jake. Don't kill Jake.
You got to put that down, Lyrax. It's just not worth it.
This is a very
It's not worth
airtight
it.
vessel. Please don't shoot in it.
It's not even just that. It's more the fact that they're everywhere. You shoot one, then all of a sudden there's 12 more where he came from. It's just not
It's
worth
the
it.
infected one.
Yes, if it's the infected one, but you got hundreds, if not thousands, of animals on this ship, Lyrax.
Aren't that
We
many.
just need.
Maybe they've got like a
Get-
catalog of all of the animals they have, specifically recent ones before the breakout. Maybe in the workshop.
No, that's in Reetus's office, and they won't let me in there because I tend to fix things, and Reetus is very messy.
So we want to go to where the deck is first.
By the way,
Because
everybody
regardless
wear
of
gloves.
where all of this stuff is, if we do not know where we can get this Greater Restoration,
We have 5 days. It's a decent amount of time for travel.
not in space, Lyrax.
Well, I'm just saying, we have 5 days. I've stymied it for now. It's slower, so we need to figure out where we can take him. We don't need to panic about it.
Cleetus is going to
Okay.
take a little note. He's like, "Stymied." That's a good word. I'm going to remember that one. The Uncle Brenden, the captain's quarters is this way. If you want to.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
So he's going to take him up to the captain's quarters, and it is covered in vines. There's some like apothecary pots and vials and things kind of like just strewn around everywhere. And he's like, "Oh, don't
Wait,
mind
actually-
this
Like
like
jungle
we do
ambiance
that-
playing.
Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna like literally run back to the ship, and then I'm gonna walk back out, and I'm in a full astronaut's outfit, like can't get sick, and be walking back towards the captain's quarters.
Man.
Filter my air and everything too. Sorry, Lyrax, you're too big for one of these. Flip, you might want to go grab yours.
Flip has like his shirt tied around his like nose, and his like jacket's buttoned all the way up. Like, do you have a? Like, he's got like these little sunglasses. You have another one of those, do we?
It's all.
I
There are
will.
two of us living on the ship.
No,
Okay,
I'll definitely take you.
Let's
up
go
on
to
it.
the cat.
This is much better than the setup I currently have.
All right.
No,
All right,
give me
Cleetus.
like
Everybody
5
should
minutes.
cover up as much exposed skin as they can.
Oh, it's much better than the clothes setup, I'll tell you. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right, you guys get to the captain's court. Everybody goes to the captain's quarters.
Sure.
We have no choice but to go to the captain's quarters.
Brenden is being very insistent.
Yeah, he is.
You know, the smallest dogs bark the loudest.
All right, yeah, you guys walk through.
I want to go one-on-one with you and see.
Fight me.
All right,
This Chihuahua has some hit. Okay, it got some bite to it.
We're not
right, captain's
debating
quarters.
that.
Can't hit what you can't see.
All right. What we see?
So you see the computer where you were asking for where the charts are and things. So he's like, "Oh, don't mind the mess here. It's nothing." And he just scatters a bunch of vials and things break and there's liquids that go through. He tries to carefully save one of the full potion bottles and just kind of do. Well, I might need that for later. So he sticks that one in his pocket, and he puts in his access code, and
This is unsanitary.
he wipes the. I'm wiping the table for you. The chair. It's been better, but I mean it's okay. And he just kind of like
There are
blows
too
some
many
dust off.
automatons on this ship for this to be this dirty. I'm telling you,
That's
They
Jeebus'
have-
job. I don't.
yeah.
They have to keep
Brenden-
working.
Yeah, Brenden, you can tell like the size of this ship. It's made for a crew.
yes.
They have no crew. They have the automatons.
Well, and these automatons are like duct taped together. I mean, they're not like perfect.
They're doing
servos. They're doing the best.
their best.
Brendan's just
Robot
whispering
abuse.
to himself, like, I can't believe that they just buy them anything they want. They just ask for it and they
heard of the
just get
term
it.
downsizing.
But then I wouldn't have my cabaret.
All right,
Your
you
what?
guys.
What?
I will definitely have to call robot services. This is like this has to be abuse.
They're family. They're family.
Too many robots.
It's like a Roomba on the ground is like running into the wall repeatedly.
Oh yeah.
Kill me.
Well, I will go to the computer. I'll pull up the computer, and I will try and do three things, depending on how well it works or not. Is up to rolls or you. I will try and do a diagnostic on the ship, just in general, to see like if we can figure out like if everything is good to go, like ready to run, if they can run more efficiently. The second thing I want to figure out is if we can track the animals on the ship, like with their hit signatures or something like that, to see if anything's sick or not moving. It's potentially, another way we can find where this animal is that is infecting everything. And pray to God, just pray to God that it's
I can handle
early in the infection. Because, you can. Because if this thing has been sick for like a month or something, we're just screwed. Because everything's gonna, y'all are gonna have to leave the ship. It's just biohazard. And then the final thing is just find if like the near civilization where we could potentially pay to, have some cleric do what we need done to save Reetus's life.
Okay. First thing, diagnosis of the ship. I won't even make you roll for that. That's super easy. Ship's running fine-ish. Like, I will say this: the ship's running.
Needs like an oil change and some shiznit, like that kind of idea.
The check engine light is on.
Ugh.
You're not entirely
Brake
sure.
pads.
You're not entirely sure what it needs,
All
but it's running.
right. That's not a good sign. All right.
You
Keep
know what I
going.
mean? Like,
I do
all
know
of-
what you mean.
It's like Max say, yeah. All like the check engine light is on. All of the lights are on, but it's running.
All of them.
Hey, now listen. I mean, we know our ship, station. But if you turn the key and you just put your fingers on the little plug
It's
on the side,
Cleetus.
it starts. It's just
Cleetus.
it's magic.
No,
Okay,
this
what's
is
the
not
next
magic.
thing?
Right.
What about the next one?
The next thing was the animals.
Yeah.
There's not a way to track them on the ship. No.
Of course not.
Most of them are. I mean, these guys do run a zoo. Most of them are accounted for. Reetus got sick like 3 days ago. So whatever creature got him sick is probably still on the ship.
Yep.
But there's it's only been a couple of days though, so it's not like it infected everything on the, you know what I mean, everything on the ship. And it's also not even sure if that's the one who escaped or not.
Okay.
We have to narrow it down by those.
And then the final thing.
So
any civilization close.
Not with the technology that you need. There's like,
and I'm not about to use.
There's like class 1 and 2 planets around here, you know. So like life, sure. Not space, not space travel. Probably not the tech that you need. However, I'm assuming you do like a sweep, right?
Oh yeah, just
there is a trading port nearby, kind of like a trade route, like a highway, like a space highway kind of thing, where like a
marketplace,
kind of like a rest stop, right? You know, like a refueling station, we'll call it. You know, where people trade stuff. There's one of those, and there is an Aurora station.
Oh, so just a rest stop. Okay.
All right. Well, I assume that so I look at this Aurora station and this rest stop. Oh, what's the closest? Are they both the same distance?
Yeah, give or take. One's to the east, one's to the west.
I mean, potentially, if we manage to move them onto the rust bucket, we could take them a lot faster.
They're not getting on my ship unless we have to get on my ship.
Not even the family.
No.
Okay. This is serious.
Get people sick. Okay, this is not okay.
No, you're right. You're right.
Are we going to Aurora or the rest stop? I kind of want to go to Aurora.
I'm feeling Aurora is going to have the better tech.
Yeah.
If we're in and out, we can lie our way through that pretty easily if need be. But truth be told,
the old shtick always works.
Look,
everywhere you go together.
And again, the truth of the matter is that we are dealing with
showing our faces.
Look, you don't even have to be there, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't. I don't think we would even really go. It would be more of a, you know, how about me and Flip hop in the ship kind of thing?
Yeah.
Go grab the medicine.
Yes.
We got the credits for it. We're not wanted by Aurora or anything like that.
We are not.
They don't know my ship or anything. And even if they did, they just see us as some old bounty hunters. We grab the medicine, come back, give it to my good old nephew, and we're
it's not medicine.
Off and away.
Do they have a
potion of greater restoration.
Do they make those? It's quite
If
convenient.
they did, I guarantee. I feel like it would be at Aurora.
I'm sure you could have.
you could
put
get
it
a
in potion
scroll.
form.
Scroll probably, and again, if it was gonna be anywhere, Aurora's
gonna be Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah. But
Look,
you guys would know the
do
greater restoration is not a potion.
I don't do magics.
What, scrolls.
Well,
okay.
Stardust infused scrolls of greater restoration.
So you're just gonna walk up
that'll
and just walk in and ask to see like what their medic?
Or we could buy one.
Yeah, we got money, Constance.
Look, I just want to make sure that you know what. Fine. Okay.
And while somebody's doing
speak
that,
your piece.
then we
speak your piece, Constance.
I'm perfectly at peace in my silence.
No.
All right then.
Okay, well,
you say so.
Yeah, as when somebody's doing that, one or two of the two short men, we can go find out the source of the disease and eradicate it.
Right, because this is a. I was right about the biohazard.
There were so many things that all of us were right about, and I'm kind of sad that we were.
It was either
zombies.
It was either going to be
biohazard.
pirates or biohazard, but this is
not
the
a
rare
zombie.
biohazard.
He's a zombie.
He's not a zombie.
Do you understand what the name of the disease you named it is called?
Well, truth be told, Brenden, he's a latent zombie.
To be fair,
it's a specific.
The name is a little misleading. He just, instead of living, he just dies.
All right, we're going towards Aurora. I turned the ship.
Right.
The whole... See, This is a big shit.
Yep.
It takes about 30 minutes.
It takes a while. Yeah, no, you'd probably be better off going. You're not going to make it there in time if you try to take the space.
Oh, so it's not in. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, it's not like right next door. Yeah.
So, Brenden,
Wait a
are you
second.
going?
Wait, never mind.
Flip.
Okay, so how far
This
away
is
is
the
that
question.
station exactly?
Yeah, how far would it take me to get to the station and back? Out of our 5 days, are we going to be there for a day and gone and come back in a day? Or
Let's do a little bit of math here.
Yeah, about a day. About a day's trip.
Okay.
This is not good, y'all. Okay.
That's a there and back? That's not bad at all.
No,
days.
a day trip there and a day trip back.
Oh,
2
okay.
days. 2 of 5
2 days.
days.
I'll tell you what. You should buy 2 or 3, depending on the rates of these scrolls, just in case.
It's more the fact of all right, what type of animals we got on this ship, Cleetus and Beebs?
Oh, you want to go hunting first?
Beavis. Beavis and Beavis.
Beavis and
Yeah.
Butthead?
Jeebus.
Jeebus and
Uncle
Cleetus.
Brandon is Jeebus.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, Jeebus.
the
what
guy that got
God.
a natural 20 on remembering his family.
And we
He
don't
remembers them. You don't know their name.
we don't really know the kind of animals that Reetus keeps. He does. I know that he keeps a journal. He says it's extensive notes is what he called it. But it's in his office. I mean,
Okay.
So I have a question. The only reason I have these questions is so what happens is are you guys aren't getting attacked by random animals all the time, are you?
well, no.
No.
Okay, so they're manageable.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well,
Well, I mean,
who would
Reetus Reetus is asleep now, so I mean,
Well, he got attacked.
yeah.
I don't know if he did. He get
We don't know
attacked?
by what. We
Well,
just found him unconscious.
Yeah,
Yes.
he didn't get attacked. He got
was
diseased.
working. I mean, he was working, and then he wasn't.
Well,
Yeah.
we didn't find him unconscious. One of the automatons did.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So there's.
And they just found him because they were cleaning.
All right. Let's rephrase it like this. Do any of your creatures have the capacity to attack due to their large size or aggressive nature?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's the attraction of the zoo.
Oh.
People
That's the whole attraction.
people
That's just the
pay.
whole attraction.
It's like what did they call it? It was
Jurassic
like a
World.
like
this
an
movie I've
Irwin.
heard
I think
of
it
from
was
another planet.
he put his head in the crocodile. It's a whole thing. It's attractive that people come to see the weird things, and so we
do you
have
have
them.
any? Do you have any new weird things?
We're gonna have to
I
find that out
think-
from the journal.
I think
I
that's.
think so.
that's
Jeebus,
There's
didn't
lots
he
of
catch
weird
something? He caught
one of-
something.
Yeah, it was on one of the planets a
It-
few weeks back.
Okay. You know what? So now we have another problem. Okay, well the only issue is that I'm trying to think, even if we get the journal, right? Do you want me and Flip both to be going to this place
No,
to get the
one
stuff?
of you.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, I know no one else besides allegedly Chunk or Brenden is flying the rust bucket. And to be fair, I am quite good at my words.
Okay.
So we could bluff our way through a situation relatively close if we work together. Even if we needed a large portion of greater restoration potions, greater restoration scrolls, my mistake. So the problem we run into right now is that we don't know exactly what is all on the zoo and what is the newest creature. If that is even the root cause.
You want to
Could
go
be
hunting as a party first.
All right,
Okay.
we got 5 days. How about we use these 5 days to the maximum? It's going to take us at least 2 days to get there and back. How about we all try and hunt first for at least a day?
Dedicate one day to isolating the cause of the disease,
Yes.
researching the
Because-
journal, and finding that creature.
Yes, because the biggest thing that I'm worried about is regardless of if we leave or not, if I leave or if Flip leaves and whoever leaves comes back and you got 2 extra people that are infected because somebody failed,
That's 2 wasted
somebody's
days.
up the creek.
That checks out.
That's somebody's up the creek. And that's my only worry.
We will be buying
So-
in bulk, it would seem.
Very much so.
Oh,
Well, let's go hunting. Let's go find this journal,
right.
and then
Okay.
and then go see what we can find.
Whew.
Okay. Well, I got on my spacesuit. Flip, you got yours?
Yeah. First thing I did.
Jeebus, take us to the journal.
Okay, I got a secret way to go there. Come on, follow me.
Nope. Jeebus,
Cleetus, can you take us to the journal?
I mean,
I want to go the long way.
Jeebus' shortcut is really good.
I don't want to go through no shortcuts.
That sounds like a great place to get ambushed.
A great place, an amazing place.
I never get ambushed.
Well, is it you size?
As you guys are talking, Lyrax, you're closer to the seal. You hear something else kind of skitter around.
Pull out the revolver again.
You're not sure. You're not sure if it's like these little automaton robots or if it's.
I don't care.
Hey, Lyrax, take this. I will give Lyrax my crossbow. This is so much less deadly for everybody on the ship. Okay. Just take
this. Is a huge station. It's not going to go through all of the layers.
Lyrax got a new gun. He wants to use it. Okay.
It's only 2d8. It's not going to puncture at all.
Yeah.
Either All
right, take us to the
So I don't see anything.
Give me a perception check.
15.
15. Nah, it's just a robot.
I shoot the robot. Just kidding. It's infected.
Chunk screams from across the ship.
All right, so Cleetus and Jeebus lead you guys through the ship. Where'd you say the journal was?
Yeah, we're not taking the shortcut.
It's in the Reetus' office.
Reetus' office.
Yeah, which is in the center of the jungle area.
Locked.
Okay.
Yeah, we're taking the nice open routes.
Mm-hmm.
No shortcuts to the back alleys
at all.
I mean, when you say open, I mean we're talking about like jungle vegetation. So it's open is more like you're getting smacked in the face by some leaves every once in a while. There's
I'm
like some
imagining like a
like
post-apocalyptic kind of I Am Legend situation.
Right.
Where the plants try to reclaim.
And you're worried about a bullet penetrating the shell of this place. The plants are already going to do that.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
and you see Jeebus just stomping along, saying the shortcut's so much better. It doesn't deal with all this green stuff, and it just goes through a few ducks. It's just some ducks. I mean, there's nothing in there but me and Jake might be there, but he's a sweetheart.
Oh no! I am so glad we didn't take the shortcut. There's something named Jake in there.
Well, we don't know if
we
Jake
saved
is on
him from a
Brenden.
farm. It's
What is Jake?
Jake?
What is
I don't
Jake?
remember what he's called, but he looks kind of like a rat.
Reetus would know. I don't know, but I mean we
Sort
Jake,
of.
yeah.
He's bigger.
Can I make it
and longer
nature
and
check?
has like crocodile teeth, but he's a really big sweetheart. He just licks on you. It's fine. And he likes all the automatons. They clean his scales off and his fur, and he's fine.
The whole time Lyrax's face is like, you know how cats look when they smell something like horrible, and they're just more scrunched up, and the teeth are just like, ah, and it's just like just a shocked expression that kind of like looks like. It's just the whole time you're describing this, it gets worse.
And he really loves Werthers. These little candies that Jake just loves them. They're the greatest. And he pops one in his mouth too.
What is it?
Out of character, is this based on Jake, our friend from Even Liar?
No. Total coincidence.
The rat man cometh.
The rat man cometh.
Did we make it?
We're going the regular way.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna let my passive perception guide the way.
What is your passive perception, Lyrax?
16.
Le 16.
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like if I rolled, it would not be that good.
With the 16 passive perception, pretty solid. You're able to walk through. What's the marching order here, people?
I'll go first.
You don't know where you're going.
I'll go second.
No.
What do you mean
Let
second?
me and Flip go second.
I've got the best AC.
Do it second.
What is your AC?
20.
He said, "Do you?"
Because even if you do, the issue is we have on suits, so at least we have a little bit of protection from whatever's about to come at us versus you.
You don't even know if
where
he's
it's
about to
skinny.
come at you. Calm down.
I'm thinking if anything's gonna attack us, it might not be really disease. I think it's gonna be more like. Wait, was it? What are the first two stages? Or first stage before I go saying things?
Hang on, I'll tell you in a second.
Because the first stage is gets irrational, attacks things. Then
You'd be asking me questions.
maybe I might change my answer.
Okay, this changes things.
Oh no, stage 1 is first level of exhaustion, extreme lethargy. Lethargy. Yeah, extreme lethargy. You take oh wow, all attacks have advantage against you. You have disadvantage on all your rolls.
I'm not super worried if a diseased creature is gonna attack us. Sounds like they'll suck.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I don't see what the big deal is. Marching order is anyway. Then
Just asking.
I mean, we're gonna get attacked, so I'm just gonna.
Who's last is what I want to know.
Oh,
Jeebus.
Jeebus?
I feel
I'll
good
still
about
hang
that.
back with
we
Jeebus.
never see Jeebus again.
there's no way that Jeebus is. He's not.
I feel like it should be fucking one of the 2 level 6 people.
I'm second to last.
You get to see Jeebus
obviously.
as he gets pulled into the rafters.
Constantine was going to hang back with Jeebus.
Okay.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh cool. This is gonna be so much fun. Both of y'all give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wait, did I say dexterity saving throw?
Can we roll perception checks first?
Nope. Because you guys are in front.
I said I'm in the back, bro.
All right,
So second to
17.
last.
I thought Jeebus and Rayna were in the back.
Yeah,
I'll be in the front. Whatever.
Isn't that what I
That's
heard?
I
That's
rolled
fine.
a dirty 20.
Ooh.
17.
Oh, y'all are no fun. Okay.
and it's like, how dare you be good at this game?
All
You
right.
jinxed
so-
it.
I did. I should have done that. All right.
Gotta worry about my family. We Dionhearts in this beat, bro. Out here always winning. Big fan. Big D out here. Let's go.
Let's go. These two slimy, I guess there's really no other way to describe them except for tentacles, come down from the ceiling, down from the rafters. You're not really quite sure how tall the ceilings are. You just know it's dark up there.
It's Jake.
And these two tentacles come down quite quickly. A 17 and a dirty 20. You both made it to dodge them as one of them comes down and grabs one of the automatons and like wraps around it and then slurps it back up into the ceiling. And the other one, you just see it kind of like wetly like wiggle around on the floor, trying to like grab something before slurping back up to the top.
Lyrax turns around.
What was
What are
that?
you doing back there?
You see Jeebus just look adamantly like he's mad. Trixie, Jessica, stay up there. You know better. It's me.
You hear
And he grabs Constant by the hand and starts walking forward again.
You hear this like thick gurgling noise coming from. It kind of echoes from above a little bit.
Can I understand you?
Yeah, I think so. Rita said they could, but I don't know. He tells fibs sometimes, so they might. They tend to not do that to me when it's just me or the automatons. I can't believe they took up Dent up there, but they'll spin them out sooner or later, and I'll have to fix them. It's fine.
Lyrax looks increasingly concerned.
I'll whisper it over our comms and just be like, I told their mother never to get them the first pet because I knew this was going to happen. It was just going to start to a problem. And here we are, 20 years later. Don't make no sense.
Jesus.
Flip is like holding back tears, like, I had such high hopes for them.
They're spoiled beyond belief.
You see, as you're walking, you see
Failed them.
you walk through the zoo and you see a bunch of other creatures, aberrations, some small stuff like fake creatures. Let's see, now I need like a list of creatures to name.
Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Tenta, Fearow, PG.
Lyrax will go ahead and have his new sword drawn at this point.
There's 150.
But yeah, all sorts of creatures. You see a little baby dragon. You see
What color? Is
blue.
Can I have that?
No, Lyrax.
But I've
I'm
always
not
wanted a
having
dragon to ride around.
I don't care.
You'd have
There are
to
no
ask
animals
Reetus.
on my ship. Jesus.
Look, first we're getting tied up in Stardust, and now we're getting tied up in dragons. This is too much.
But I feel like we've always been missing one half of
Yeah.
what we're meant to be.
They were never meant to intersect.
You see, see like a giant bat, giant spiders, lots of giant
Blue
creatures.
dragons are my favorite, though.
Yeah. You guys make it over to the office, and of course it is locked.
It's locked.
All right, where are the keys, boys?
You told me not to touch Reetus. He's got him in his pocket.
I'm gonna force the door open.
I don't know if you want to do that. Is there an animal on the other side of this door that just gonna bite
It doesn't
him?
usually bite Reetus.
It's never been me.
So
But I
I
usually
should
come in
definitely
through
be
the
the one
vents.
to open this door.
I can help pick the lock to this door, maybe.
I can
Maybe
pick
let's
it
try-
or I can force it open. I'm pretty good at both.
Let's
Go
pick-
for it,
Let's
champ.
Pick
Just
it.
flip, just sort of.
let's pick the lock. I just don't want to kill my nephew's animals just out the blue all the time.
Oh,
You know,
I think we're past that.
As you say that, as you say that, you hear scuffling around the other side of the door, and you definitely hear something fall over.
Okay, well, in that case, I want to take a dagger and like kind of stick it underneath the door and like look at the blade and see if I can see on the reflection what the hell's in there.
Give
Because
me
all these names like Trixie and Jake are not helping.
give me a perception check
Okay,
with disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yes,
Even though I'm a rogue, how dare
though you're a rogue.
I got the same roll twice? 16.
16. You see something. Give me a
There's
strength.
a thing in there. A strength?
Give me an athletics check.
12.
12. It yanks on the knife.
Hey!
With the 12 though, you yank it
hold
back.
on to.
And I pull it back. I'm like, Monica gave me that. Don't you dare.
Okay.
Is it covered in like
okay.
slime or anything now?
I'm so glad you asked that. Yes, it is.
I hold it out to the group. What kind of creature made this slime? Does anybody know?
Do we do nature checks?
No.
Or survival or something? No, we just don't know.
No.
Just don't know.
No.
That's
A
The
horror from beyond our
zoologist is currently
comprehension.
dying in the other room, so no.
I show it to to Cleetus and Jeebus.
Jeebus, you can roll.
What is
Okay.
what manner of creature?
Give me an animal handling check.
Yeesh. 4.
4, you have no idea.
Oh, so this
Was
isn't
that a
Jake.
natural one?
I don't.
Was it a 4 or a natural one?
No, it was just a 4.
You think it's
I
a
have-
0. Okay, cool.
you think you think it belongs to Trixie,
I mean, it could.
but you
yeah,
don't
no.
remember. You don't remember what Trixie is.
Oh,
All right, everybody, take a couple of steps back, please.
what are you gonna do?
I pull out my gun.
Oh, I pull out my gun.
God stays back. Oh, okay, we're shooting things.
I aim it at the lock.
Okay.
All right. Blam! And I shoot at the lock to,
Lock, flat, lock. It's blood busted off.
All right, Chunk, do your thing. And Chunk will fly over and put his body weight on the door, and then fly backwards to try and open up the door. And I'm just holding it there.
It's a push door. Sorry.
It's all everything is still.
All right, who can do some light? I'm still holding.
I mean, is it dark in there, or is it we just don't see anything?
Yeah.
It's not it's not like super dark, but it's like, you know, there's no light in there. You know, it's like ambient light. So there's shadow.
Okay.
It's shadowy.
I have dark vision, so I can see.
I was about to say, I'm about to put on my.
I'm gonna stow my pistol, pull the sword back out, be like,
Lyrax, please do not go in there until we know what's in there, please.
we're about to find out.
You know what? Fine.
We can't
go get infected.
We can't risk blowing anything up in case we destroy the journal.
You know what's in
Cleetus,
there? What's in
Jeebus,
there?
what are you guys doing?
I mean, great uncle Brenden told us to
Jeebus.
step back, so we're trying to listen, you know, as much as we can. But I mean, if it's dark in there, I mean, Cleetus does have dancing lights.
Oh,
Cleetus, could you do your little party trick that you do at the Thanksgivings?
Yeah, of course. And he just kind of like claps his hands and hits his forehead, and there's some dancing lights that shoot out of his sleeves.
As these little orbs of light go float gently into the room, it illuminates everything, including this I guess it'd be a small creature. It's a little hairy thing.
hairy but slimy.
Hairy but slimy.
It does not combine well.
As the light hits it everybody give me a perception check at disadvantage. As the light hits it, it kind of hisses, and in a tip. You ever see a roach when you turn the light on? How it like just kind of scrambles. That's what this small little beast is doing. As it just goes darting around the room, papers go flying up in the air as it goes looking for any sort of hiding spot. Did anyone roll above a 15?
No.
I got a 10.
You got a who?
A 10.
A 10. Ooh.
So did I.
What?
Yep, also me.
Oh wow, that's 4 10s.
Lord, that's 4 10s.
10s across the board.
I got a whopping 5.
All right, Christian.
I got a 10.
Cleetus, what did you get?
Yeah.
That's
So we have. I got an 11.
Let's go. Highest among us.
all right, well,
Let's go. All right.
Flip.
Let's hear for the champ.
So
It's right there.
There's a thing.
God, it's right there.
It's a thing there.
It's a thing. It's right there. Thorn, since you are one of our guests today, would you mind rolling me a d6, please?
A D6.
Yes.
Uh-oh. I should have
That
stepped up.
is a 5.
Flip. Hey, at least you have on the thing, man.
Yeah. Everyone failed their perception check, so they don't see this little shadowy ball of
And my passive is
fur
way
and
better.
slime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lyrax, I guess you see it, but not enough time. Not enough time.
Not enough time to react. That's fair.
It looks like a hedgehog or a rat, a very large rat, as it comes darting out of the room and landing on Flip's chest and clawing, scrambling, trying to climb up. Now, Flip, you're a short man, so there's not a whole lot of torso there for it to. So it's very close to your beard and your face as this thing comes and you see its teeth. It's got obviously it's a rat, so it's got these two large front teeth, and they and the mouth and the fur and is covered in this purplish pus.
Hey, guess what though?
As it's just
Homie has the we have on our little space suits.
And it is a good thing that it landed on him and not somebody else.
And I immediately take out something that we haven't used in a while and pray to God that it actually hits. I take out the electricity.
All right, hang on a second. Flip, what do you do first?
I want to hit it. I want to. Well, either Okay, so I kind of want to mad dog it.
Okay.
Like in the event that Flip was prepping for every possible thing, and the fact that something little is just attacking him in this like armor, he's just like, kind of swallows all that. Like that was so goddamn gross. That is so gross. So he just kind of like puts on this face, just.
Would you do that to me in the clean suit?
It's trying to chew its way through.
Can I hit it with a hammer?
Just purple stuff leaking down the front of your suit right now.
Can I hit it with a hammer?
You most certainly can. Roll to hit, sir.
All right. Do I have a hammer as like it's my adventuring gear technically? God. Would you take a hand axe?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a hand axe.
Take a spoon.
That is a 20. That is a 25.
Oh yeah, you smacked the crap out.
That is a natural. That is a nat 20.
That is a nat 20. Are you rolling for damage or are you just?
I
trying
just
to get
rolled
it up?
to hit it.
Okay.
But that is a crit.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like if you want to,
I want to turn this thing
head
to
off, you
paste.
certainly can. Okay.
Please.
Oh my god.
Baldur's Gate squirrel all over again.
Yeah, just when you pick up one of the
Exactly.
rats in game and you throw it on a wall.
What do we got? So it's like 5 damage.
5 damage
On a
Yeah.
crit.
Did you roll a 2?
on a crit? Yeah.
Oh,
Double
wait,
it,
hang
right?
on. So wait, if hang on. What the
I think the only way you don't kill this thing is if you roll a 1.
Jeez. Why did I roll in like as a crit damage? Do we? So it's an 8.
8 points of damage.
I
Yeah.
kinda
With
like
it kind of squeals real quick, and then it as you smack it, it hits the ground, and it hits the ground, but it's not quite dead yet.
Oh, Lyrax is gonna.
No, Lyrax it up. I'm
Should I just step
And
on it?
as
or-
you hit it, as it hits the ground, it kind of squelches.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's very leaky.
would it be considered prone?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stab it with the beautiful new sword
Oh no!
that is stroking me. All right,
And it squishes into it too as you stab it.
27 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll just go through the brain so it doesn't
And
squish
as
too
you-
much on.
As you pull it out, this black and purple gunk pus is all over the blade. And it drips down. Yeah, it drips off of the tip.
Constant turns away and she like covers Jeebus's eyes.
All right.
Yeah,
Well-
everybody give you a con save.
Everybody.
Everybody. Well, Cleetus and Jeebus don't have to because they see stuff like this all the time.
Oh, to throw up.
Yes.
that's a 12.
That's
12.
12.
12.
Natural 20.
The 12's vomit, bro.
12 throw up.
all
the
the diet hearts, all the diet hearts
12
just sitting there like.
It's too much. Because also there's a smell.
Oh, it's like the 250. Like you just barely managed to eat some cookout,
Like-
and you're doing your best to be that stoic guy in the corner. After you've been drinking moonshine mixed with beer and IPA, you're a mess, and you're just trying to get food in you, but you can't take it. It just Flip's standing there, just like no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lyrax is gonna take the tip of his sword and kind of rub it on one of the walls of vines and clean up a little bit.
It's just out, and Flip's just concentrating on getting it out. He's like, oh,
And
okay.
Cleetus and Jeebus, you see as this infected rat dies, it had a little collar that said Trixie.
Trixie, no.
Wait, it had those huge. Trixie had that big ass tentacle earlier.
No, that was
They said Trixie.
That was-
You
I thought
said
that was
Jake
Jake.
is the one that was like a rat.
Oh, did I get it
see?
confused?
Jake is
Yeah.
the rat-like one.
Okay,
It's Jake.
Jake then. Yeah.
Oh, Lyrax, is it dead?
It's very dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk into the room and just start looking for. I got a nat 20 on my Constitution save.
Yeah.
So
this has
been described.
To you, this was a horrible, scarring encounter. To Brenden, this was a Tuesday.
This was a Tuesday. You're looking for the journal, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you found it. It's sitting in there.
Cool. I as they're all puking and stuff like that, I go over
What
to
are you
my
looking for?
nephews. I'm about to just go through like just the different stuff and be like, all right. So could you guys just help us explain, like, you seen these ones in the past few days? Are they okay? Obviously, it got Jake, because I don't know if it was if Reevis got Jake or if Jake got Reevis. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to go through a full catalog of all your animals.
Yeah, Cleetus and Reetus would like Jake was probably patient 0.
Probably.
All right.
And you try to lead us into a shortcut with him in it.
He's never been mean to me.
This is fair. This is completely fair. You're completely right, Jeebus. Okay, well, if he was patient 0,
you check the notebook. There's the notes are kind of indecipherable.
Great.
Very chicken scratchy and shorthand. It looks like there's some info missing.
on who or what?
You're not entirely sure, but it looks like half written notes.
All right, we're getting to a point where I'm about to start like. Okay. All right, let me check my stuff. We're getting to these portions where things just aren't making sense.
Okay, so the journal's half useful.
I don't even think it is useful. If half of a journal is missing, it's not useful at all.
Suppose.
Yeah, pretty sure the other half is in the guy who's unconscious.
Yep.
Fair.
Yep. Okay, and all right. So let's do this then. Let's do this.
What's that?
I really don't want to do this. Okay, let's put Reevis in my suit. Let's take him on my ship. And let's just go. Everybody's getting on the ship. My ship.
I mean,
and we're good.
We could
take a day trip out and day trip back.
We could do a preliminary glance at the ship to see if it's salvageable. See if the other animals are infected.
Flip gives Lyrax a look like, no.
We've
only seen one animal.
I get you, Lyrax. I'm just thinking to myself again.
It seems to be these boys' life.
It is. We can't just leave.
We're not
the good old zoo and cabaret all by itself with just Jeebus's automatons. Somebody's got to run the ship.
I think the idea would be abandoning ship and taking the automatons.
Flip looks.
I think the idea is coming back after Reevis is well, so that he can fix whatever and knows way more about these animals than anybody else. You know what I mean?
Well, if we leave it for 2 days, who's to tell how far it's going to spread?
All right, then we could leave a couple. How about I take Reevis by myself?
Okay.
It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
I mean, what would you suggest?
I would rather not be on a ship headed toward the Aurora.
I like the original. I like the original idea. I think we
take it.
We
and bring it back.
We gotta take the L on this one. I think we gotta close up shop here.
It seems a little drastic. We've only seen one infected
I know
animal.
it's a little drastic, but I'm honestly at a 10 here, and lads, I'm having a look around. I need these.
So this was patient 0. Is this stage 4?
Flip's burn it all down.
I think I'm at my limit. I think We're all
All right,
posts,
Flip.
so I
Maybe
wouldn't-
Flip
All
should
right,
go
Flip,
with you.
yeah, Flip, you're coming with me. We're taking Reetus. We're taking Reetus.
Cool. I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah,
I'm all
we're
right.
gonna take Reetus.
Yeah, I'd
We're gonna
rather not
take
go to the Aurora. What was it again? Just like,
Aurora Station. It's just a station.
wait, what kind of station?
Clean, air
Aside
conditioned,
from that.
Constant.
animal free.
Is it a refinement station by any chance?
I don't know.
I,
Is it a refinement station? Brenden?
God.
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my
All
my
right.
God finally answered me.
That's your what divided religion.
Wait, what? I'm not even a cleric.
No, yeah. Did I not say that before? Yeah, it's a refinement station.
Oh,
It's a refinement station.
okay. Then we've got a refined problem.
What is the refined problem?
Okay, so we've got those kinds of bases on Dalmar, and civilians aren't allowed on those. We can't just walk up and ask to see a medic.
Well, I'm not a
no,
civilian.
and that's why we're going to lie and deceive them. We're going to not tell the truth.
No, I mean, like, okay, not just civilians, but it's only staff.
And you work there, right?
What? No.
Formally.
No.
Completely not even affiliated, but just a fan.
Aurora has a heavy presence on our planet, but we don't all just get badges.
I said formally.
Were you not here
Badges.
last episode? Constant is being hunted by Aurora.
No, I understand that, but
No, yeah, Cassie,
The point is none of us are walking in there. We're gonna have to.
Well, if we have to run in there, we can run in there
Where was
too.
the rest stop?
we can sneak in there.
I know. Okay, one thing's for sure. My nephew is not about to die because we're gonna go to some hillbilly hope town on some rest stop because we weren't willing to steal from Aurora. Okay? One thing's for sure, Constance. If you don't want to come, you don't have to. But I am for sure going to do whatever needs to be done to save Reevis's life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Through illegal means, we will sneak in. We will forge papers.
Many illegal means.
Probably.
Maybe
the
I
only
will
way.
kill somebody if I have to.
Probably.
Oh.
Looking like a strong maybe on the killing, yeah.
I've got to say, your plan sounds worse by the second.
Yep.
It's better than staying here. That's all I'm gonna add to that.
Okay, well, regardless, we do have a little bit of time. I would like to check and see if there are obvious signs of lots of other animals being infected.
Yeah, sure. Go
before
for it,
we go,
Lyrax.
because it sounds like this is going to be an everyone endeavor if we're going to bust in.
Cleetus is going to like pull on Flip's suit a little bit, kind of just right at the elbow. Uncle Flip, you said forged papers. I have a forgery kit. I'm not supposed to. Mama Wilma told me not to, but I can forge real good if you want.
You forge, and I'll handle Wilma.
I just look at him like he's baby Jesus on Christmas Day, and I'm just like, yeah, yes, child, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, and Constant can tell you exactly what they should look like.
And Constant can tell you, like, I'm just like holding this. Constant can tell you exactly what they look like, and that would be great because we could leave. We don't have to really come back.
Well, Flip has a very short fuse when it comes to gross shit.
Noticing. It's pretty hard with the rat. The rat's got me, you know.
Bad roll. The stuff is still on your suit too. Right? It's starting to dry.
We just kind of like flick some of it off. Like, oh no.
Does anyone know prestidigitation?
Nope.
That was one of my options when I learned some spell, but I did not take that.
Cleetus does.
So he goes ahead and cleans Flip off for you.
You know prestidigitation, your station's this dirty.
I don't normally have to use it.
It's not his job.
I walk over to Flip as well, and I just cast mending and mend all of his clothes back up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, so-
a forgery kit.
All right, so it sounds like the plan is while they forge stuff, we check on the animals. Lyrax, I'll go with you just in case I need to blow some animals up behind you.
Yeah.
Dynamic
duo.
They forge the stuff. After they forge it, Constance doesn't seem to want to go to the Aurora thing, so I'm not going to make her.
No.
We could hide Constant in their room.
I can disguise myself, but we've only got an hour.
How about you stay on the ship?
There you
and disguised.
I'm not sure you're getting in and out.
You're
Without
the
the
only
ship?
one that can
Without
talk to them, aren't you?
So it's either we go in blasting or we put Constance in an uncomfortable position.
We could go in sneaking.
Constant, if you want, you can brief me on codes, things I need to say.
Me
and
as
I
well.
am extremely persuasive.
As am I. Especially when I'm not talking to rats.
No.
We'll have a debate on the
There
ship
you
and we'll
go.
see who's the talker.
Why not
Wanna
have
go
two?
in?
Why not have two talkers?
Hey, everybody shush. She said something. Say it again one more time, Miss Cat.
I'll go.
You want to go
Here we
in?
go.
In?
I don't wanna, but
She's doing it for Reetus.
yeah.
And
Are
we
you
appreciate
good
it.
at lying?
She just has like war flashbacks to the last time she's tried to lie.
Not exceptional.
Lyrax jerks his thumb and he's like, Brenden, let's go look around and then we'll go.
Yeah. Let's do that. All right.
I guess
I
investigation?
will pop out my shield as well and then pull out my gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fully stealth up for this endeavor.
So everybody begins to suit up and prepare. Okay, cool.
Guns are cocked.
I think we're going to end here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, that's where as everyone as plans are made and guns are cocked and prayers are sent up. As the players prepare for this heist, to save Reetus.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Reetus.
Okay.
Reetus.
Sorry, the names. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh my God, this is a terrible outro.
Bye, everybody. And it's been
See you
edited.
next time.
Thank you.
There you go.
You say,
That was Christian Hatcher as Brenden Dionheart, Dan Wood as Flip O'Donnell, Max Morin as Lyrax Proudmane, Rayna Mcguire as Constant, and a special thanks to our guests Illidan and Thorn, playing Cleetus and Jeebus, and finally Brandon Hatcher as your DM. Stardust and Dragons is co-produced by Christian and Brandon Hatcher and Caleb Patrick. This episode was edited by Max Morin and me, Christian Hatcher. The cast and crew would also like to give a special thanks to Flock Obama, our highest Patreon subscriber. If you like our content, the best way to support us is to find us on Patreon at patreon.com/SpeakEasyProductions. There you can find our Discord, art, and special deals on how you can get more involved with our community. For more information, make sure to look us up at stardustanddragons.com. And remember, our adventure is in the stars.